We are set for basketball, and we are ready inside the Watsco Center. In Coral Gables tonight, it'll be the Syracuse Orange in possession of the basketball. In the blocked out pink tops and bottoms, Miami trimmed in pink the homestanding white tops and bottoms this evening. An early bucket for Syracuse, a pretty look down low in the first one of the night. Back up top for Patrick. Tried to feed it to Oldacre down low, picked up by the Canes. Patrick shots too short. Oldacre puts it up and in. She got cut off by Williams. And a floater is good. Count the bucket and a foul.
Just a nice move to the basket. You know, you gotta really give her credit. She's averaging over 13 points a game.
Syracuse forces a turnover. Early lead for the Cuse, a battle down low, and the right hand off the glass is good for Shayeann Day-Wilson. Woolley's got three, Wilson with a couple, Wood with a couple, and there's a three on the way, and it's good. 3 of the season. Open look from the baseline, no good, pulled down. There's the first offensive rebound of the night. Here's Dyaisha Fair, she'll pull the trigger. She can't connect, it was off to the right. Here comes the Miami Hurricanes in transition. Williams over to Roberts. Back-to-back opportunities there for Georgia Woolley. She could not connect. Miami turns it over in transition. Here comes Woolley. Again, that's a bit of an easier look.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to get down by 17 or 12 and going to the half and try to exert all of your energy to come back. But we know this is February going into March, and we know what Miami is capable of going into the tournament.
There's a three for Jada Patrick. Her first 3 points of the evening, shooting 32% from three-point range this season. That's pending any additional changes here as we approach the end of the first quarter in Miami. Dangerous pass, pulling up. Dyaisha Fair's got 2 points here in the first quarter. Miami has made it a point of emphasis to not let her score.
Think we're going to get a dunk?
Spearman. Whoa, that rolled off the back of the rim. She thought about it though, didn't she? Now they'll work down low for Verajao, who pulls up, and that's good. Just like that, it's an 8-point game. On the baseline, shot is up and it's good. Latasha Lattimore. Up top of the Orange, here's Dyaisha Fair. That was a bit too strong, but it looked good. And the ball rolling around right to Syracuse. Graduate and a 5'8" guard out of Rockledge, Florida. Transfer from Auburn. Here is Shayeann Day-Wilson. She finds a wide open Latasha Lattimore down low.
She's very crafty around the basket and finishes well. And I like to call her Slinky because she's just long with those go-go gadget arms.
Ooh, Georgia Woolley with the right hand off the glass.
Well, that's going to be up to Shayeann Day-Wilson. She
right.
creates for herself. She likes this sweet spot, and she's going a little too deep and then turn around and shoot it. But
on cue.
As you see, she can definitely create for herself when she wants to.
See if she can work on Georgia Woolley. She gets a screen. She pulls it back out. Shot clock is at 6. Still working. Left hand. Still working with the left hand. Pulls up and connects. Boy, that's nasty.
Just call her own number.
Lachey Dwyer kind of got tangled up down low. Lost her footing. Now back in transition. Syracuse. The bucket is good for Elena Rice. Chairman, what do you think as Miami controls the basketball here that they can do to maybe slow down the Syracuse pace a little bit, who really likes to get up and down the floor?
Miami has to find a way to get to the free throw line. One thing about Miami, they've become a very poised team when they've been down. They've continued to try and play their game and continue to build momentum.
That was very easy offense there for Miami. It started with Day-Wilson. It got into the hands of Roberts, who found the big old Kyla Oldacre down low, and she just bullies her way to the basket and creates a little room. Shot good there.
Very inspiring story from Elena Rice. She is what they call her X Factor.
Good game so far here in Miami tonight. Little turnaround jumper right there. Syracuse looking to build upon their lead.
What a tough shot. Wow. She bodied up, she walled up, had her hands up, still found a way.
There's Oldacre again down low. She's got another bucket. She's got Miami's last 6 points. Look at the way Syracuse moves the basketball. They just create wide open opportunities. And Miami right now is just sprinting everywhere they can.
Up, under.
Here's a look at that ball movement we're talking about. I mean, Miami's just chasing everywhere. The Syracuse lead is 9. You can make it 11. Certainly changes the equation, and they'd be feeling really, really good down the stretch. A loss might knock them back a couple of spots, and they'll have some work to do.
This Miami team is very experienced in They're very experienced in NCAA March Madness play.
Oldacre with her first, so she has not been in foul trouble here this evening. And that is an easy dish down low, but right there is Oldacre. And there's a foul on the floor. Rice has 4 points. She needs 2 more for 1,000 in her career. Another offensive rebound and an easy putback. And now Miami has decided to put Lazaria Spearman and Latasha Lattimore out there together. That's a lot, and I mean a lot of height on the floor.
Should be an advantage for Miami. As you see, I believe they've gone into like a 1-3-1 with Lattimore at the top, but gets a bucket. And
Spearman had it down low. Now Dwyer, little stutter step in the paint, and that's an easy look down low. She missed it. But there for Miami is Jada Patrick. She had it swatted away. Almost went directly into the hands of Elena Rice. Shayeann Day-Wilson for 3. That's a bomb on the way, and she buried it.
That's the Shayeann Day-Wilson.
Trying to spread out that Syracuse defense. A couple of high screens at the top of the key. Dwyer picks up her dribble. Gets it to Patrick. Works right. The floater, no good. Offensive rebound. The putback attempt is no good. And now Spearman has lost her shoe. This is a 5-on-4. Woolley down low, and a bucket is good. That is 1,000 career points for Elena Rice. And a hearty congratulations to Elena Rice, who just collected her 6th point of the night at number 1,000. And now Patrick down low, and Spearman missed again. Handoff to Woolley, and it's good. They're going to be hard-pressed to win this one tonight. They got to get something going in a hurry, and Syracuse says, I don't know about that. Elena Rice, she's now got 9. Day-Wilson from the free throw line. Rolls off the front of the iron, off the back, and off to the right side. There's a foul on the floor. I've been very impressed by this Syracuse team here tonight. Steady, good pace, and easy buckets down low.
Absolutely, Miami has just struggled just a little bit. Struggled to try to find their way.
Dyaisha Fair probably could have pulled the trigger there if she wanted to, but Syracuse can also afford to run a little clock here. I mean, they've got a real healthy lead. Oh, shooter's touch. She's got 16 now tonight. 7 of 13 from the floor. Came into the game averaging 13 points a game. There's a 3, and it's good. This feels like some of the most momentum we've seen really all night from Miami. Getting to the rack, and it's good. The lead is 9 now for Syracuse. Miami scoring in a flurry. It forced Coach Jack into a timeout. Here's Woolley, wide open. I guess they dialed that up. The lead is 11. That is exactly where we started in the second half. Turnover. Williams goes up, gets it to go in. And now the deficit is 9. She has found a way to really pour them in over her career. Her career high is 30 at Eastern Michigan in 2022. Shot up, it's blocked. It'll remain Syracuse basketball. With a little bit of effort we haven't seen all night long. I mean, on the defensive now and the offensive side of things, as Lattimore gets a block with 2 seconds left.
Miami will probably be leading, but they know that this is an emergency situation, and they are playing as such.
Here's D'Elia Williams. She's got a lot of room towards the basket. That is up and in off the glass. That's about as easy as it gets. Now the lead is 7. It's been hard to touch the basketball. Here goes Woolley. She's had a great night. She gets a bucket.
Oh, wow. That is just relentless pursuit of the basket.
They're going to be hard-pressed to get a victory here tonight. How about that block right there? Patrick into the hands of Jalea Williams, and she misses. The putback attempt is good. That was an unbelievable play on the other end by Jada Patrick. There's another turnover. Again. A wide open look at the rack. The lead is down to 5 for Syracuse.
Her role on this team has been very significant to baskets like this.
Syracuse can't get one to fall. They're 0 for their last 5, 1 for their last 10. Fair up top. Woolley's been on fire tonight. Buries a 3. Look at her dribble around.
And they don't want to foul her either.
Right back to her for 3. A dagger. Buried it.
Their lungs.
Dyaisha Fair just ran around for 25 seconds. They win over a good Miami team on their home court where they've been very good this year. Spearman up and in. Lead at 10. Here's a 3 on the way, wide open. It's good for Fair.
Miami with a good effort to try to turn it around and come within 5, but just not enough to come back against this great Syracuse team.
There's a bucket there for Shayeann Day-Wilson. Syracuse runs away with a victory in Miami. They beat the Canes 71-60.